At 3:11 a.m., every light in the Silva family home turned on at the exact same second. The problem? Nobody inside that house was alive anymore, except one person, the man who swore he slept through the entire massacre. The house that should have been safe. The Silva family home wasn't the kind of place you'd expect a nightmare to begin. A tidy two-story house, a quiet lawn, a wind chime near the porch. The typical peaceful picture. The kind that hides the darkest stories. On March 6, 2019, neighbors remembered the family acting strangely normal. The mother watering plants, the father washing the car, Emily drawing chalk hearts on the driveway. No one sensed what was coming. But later that night, security footage from a gas station caught something off. The father, Harold Silva, was seen standing beside his car, staring into the distance like he was listening to something. Then he whispered, "Not tonight, please." The clerk said he looked pale, scared, and kept checking behind him. The final evening. Dinner was served at 8:14 p.m. Everything appears normal from the table layout. Plates still had food, Emily's milk was half finished, and Daniel's chair was slightly pushed back. But the chilling part? A fourth plate was set, neatly, perfectly. No one at the table could explain who it was for. Daniel later told investigators he never saw his mother set it. He said she suddenly froze mid-conversation, looked at the empty chair, and whispered, "He's early." 2:58 a.m. According to the digital electric meter, something unusual happened. All electrical activity dropped to zero for exactly 13 seconds. This could only happen if someone cut the main line. But the main line was untouched. Inside the house, Daniel claimed his sleep was broken by a low, humming vibration. He said it wasn't in the house, it was inside his head. His sister Emily's baby monitor recorded something too. A soft, rhythmic tapping on the floor, right next to her bed. Tap, pause, tap, tap, tap. Investigators enhanced the audio months later and realized something horrifying. It wasn't tapping, it was breathing. 3:11 a.m., the exact minute. Every light turning on wasn't the strange part. The strange part was, every light bulb in the house was unscrewed just enough to break the circuit. They shouldn't have turned on at all, and yet they did. Later, investigators found microscopic burns on the bulb sockets, as if energy forced itself through without electricity. At the same moment, all clocks stopped. Not just stopped, their gears were frozen, as if time itself tried to hold its breath. Discovery of the bodies. The father was found first. His body was positioned facing the stairs, arms placed neatly at his side, eyes wide open. His expression didn't show fear, it showed recognition, like he had seen whoever or whatever came for him before. The mother's body was almost peaceful, her hands folded, chin tilted slightly up, as if she was looking at someone standing over her. Emily, the youngest, had no visible trauma. She looked asleep, but her pillow had 4 deep finger-shaped impressions, printed inward, as if someone pressed her head gently until she didn't wake up again. The call. Daniel's phone made the 3:11 a.m. call to his mother, but 2 chilling facts emerged later. His screen never lit up. His mother's fingerprints were found on his phone after she died. This terrified even the forensic team. Chapter 7. The evidence they hid from public records. During a second sweep of the home, an investigator named Carter found something behind Daniel's bedroom wall, a thin line of written symbols burned into the wooden frame. not carved, burned. The symbols matched marks found in two other unsolved cases from 1998 and 2004, both involving entire families dead inside locked homes with a single survivor. In both older cases, the survivor said the same final sentence: "It breathes like it's close, but you never see it." This detail was never released to the public. The tower footage. 3 days after the Silver murders, a maintenance worker reviewing footage from a cell tower 900 meters away noticed something. At 3:11 a.m., the tower camera glitched for 0.7 seconds. In that half second of distorted pixels, something tall and human-shaped appeared. Not walking, not moving, just standing still, staring in the direction of the Silva house. When the video was enhanced, its eyes reflected light. But the direction of reflection didn't match the camera angle, as if the eyes were reflecting something behind the camera, something that wasn't there. Daniel's final statement. Daniel was kept in a psychiatric facility for observation. On the 14th night, he woke up screaming at 3:11 a.m. Nurses found him curled against the wall, whispering, "It followed me." He refused to sleep after that. He said every time he closed his eyes, he heard footsteps, breathing, and a voice saying, "You were supposed to be the fourth plate." The case today. The Silva house has remained empty for years. No electricity, no residents, but neighbors report that the house still lights up, only for 7 seconds, always at 3:11 a.m. And recently, a new detail has started to appear. People walking by swear they see a shadow in the upstairs window, not moving, not watching, just waiting, as if dinner is still missing one more guest.